Hello and welcome to the channel. The Missing Ring. Akbar the emperor had many rings, but his favorite one was a large ring with pearls and diamonds that had been a gift from the queen. 8 servants were responsible for looking after the emperor's clothes and jewelry, and only they could enter his room. One day, Akbar asked his servant to bring his favorite ring. But when the servant returned, he reported that the ring was missing. Despite a thorough search, the ring could not be found. Akbar became angry, suspecting one of the servants had stolen it, and asked Birbal to find the thief. The next day, Birbal gave each of the 8 servants a short stick and told them that the thief's stick would grow by the length of a finger during the night. The next morning, Birbal carefully examined the sticks and noticed one servant's stick was shorter than the others. This servant had believed Birbal's trick and had cut his stick to avoid detection. Birbal took this man to Akbar, where the thief confessed and was punished. Now, in details. The story revolves around Emperor Akbar and his trusted minister Birbal. Akbar was known for his fondness for jewelry, and among all the rings he owned, there was one that he cherished the most. It was a large and magnificent ring, encrusted with pearls and diamonds, which had been a gift from the queen. This particular ring was dear to him, and he loved wearing it every day. Akbar had a group of 8 servants who were responsible for taking care of his clothes and jewelry. Each day, one of these 8 servants would assist him in getting ready for court, but none of the other servants were allowed to enter his room. This restriction was put in place to ensure the safety of his personal belongings. One day, as Akbar was getting ready to go to court, he asked one of the servants to fetch his favorite ring. However, when the servant returned, he reported that the ring was missing. Akbar, distressed by the news, ordered an immediate search of his room, but despite their efforts, the ring could not be found. Feeling suspicious and angry, Akbar believed that one of his servants must have stolen the ring. He immediately sent for Birbal to help him solve the mystery. Birbal, known for his wisdom and cleverness, arrived at the palace and listened to Akbar's account of the missing ring. Akbar asked Birbal to investigate and find the thief. The following day, Birbal called all 8 servants who were responsible for Akbar's jewelry and gave each of them a short stick. He instructed them to return to him the next day, warning them that one of them had stolen the emperor's ring and that the thief's stick would grow longer by the length of a finger overnight. This was a clever trick to identify the thief. The next morning, the 8 servants returned to Birbal with their sticks. Birbal instructed them to stand in a line, and he carefully examined each stick. He noticed that one of the sticks was shorter than the others. Birbal immediately seized the man holding the shorter stick and took him to Akbar. The man, realizing he had been caught, confessed to stealing the ring. He admitted that he had caught his stick in an attempt to avoid detection. Believing that Birbal's trick about the stick growing longer was true. Birbal's keen observation had revealed the truth, and the thief was punished by Akbar. This story highlights Birbal's sharp intelligence and his ability to outwit even the most cunning individuals. His quick thinking and clever strategy helped Akbar find the stolen ring and bring the thief to justice.